A rock-star welcome for leaders of the Scottish National Party. In Thursday's election, the SNP will defend an impressive 54 out of 59 seats in Scotland. Polls suggest their support is down, but they're still well ahead of their Tory and Labour rivals. The main campaign pledges a demand for a second independence referendum and a seat at the Brexit negotiating table.
This election gives us an opportunity, by voting SNP, to demand that Scotland's voice is heard in the Brexit negotiations. And my message to people, whether they voted leave or remain in the EU referendum, is to strengthen Scotland's hand, because we know Theresa May doesn't just want to take the UK out of the European Union, but she's intent on pursuing an extreme Brexit that will take us out of the single market as well.
The polls indicate that support for Scottish independence is holding steady. It's still at 45%, the same result as the first referendum in 2014. But British Prime Minister Theresa May and her Conservative Party insist now is not the time for another vote.
Well, Nicola Sturgeon says she wants a seat at the Brexit negotiation table. Well, given that she wants Scotland to leave the UK and she wants Scotland to be in the EU, you have to ask which side of the negotiation table does she want to be on?
The Conservatives have been tipped to take seats from the SNP, promising in their campaign to keep Scotland in the United Kingdom. A Tory revival would be a huge change for Scotland, which was once a stronghold for the Labour Party, who the Conservatives accuse of plotting to seize power through a post-election pact with the SNP.
We've been very clear that we don't support a progressive alliance with the SNP because we don't accept that they're progressive. They refuse to ask the richest people in society to pay a bit more tax. But also, fundamentally, there's nothing progressive about trying to break up the United Kingdom.
The SNP hopes to rebuild bridges with the European Union at the expense of the British Union, which has endured for over 300 years. On June the 8th, Scots will have to decide which union they value the most.